Intelligent, innovative, diligent, and dedicated.
I describe him as somebody who is a natural-born leader, a very intelligent, very articulate person.
The ministry will miss him. It's the ministry database.
I want to wish him a very good retirement years.
A legacy of excellence, a visual compendium on engineer Terna Manasseh's heroics at the Federal Ministry of Works 1989 to 2024. In the words of the iconic John F. Kennedy, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. Few embody this ethos as profoundly as engineer Terna Manasseh, a man whose career is a testament to unwavering dedication, innovation, and patriotic service. As engineer bids farewell after 35 years of illustrious service to his fatherland, his legacy stands as a beacon of excellence and a source of inspiration for future generations. Throughout his tenure at the Federal Ministry of Works, Engineer has been more than a civil servant. He has been a visionary leader who transforms challenges into opportunities. His leadership, marked by innovation and integrity, has steered the ministry through some of its most challenging periods, leaving a lasting impact on Nigeria's infrastructure landscape. Born on October 12, 1966, in Vandeikya local government area of Benue State, Engineer Ibi's academic journey is a testament to his relentless pursuit of knowledge. From St. Peter's Special Science Secondary School in Vandeikya to the University of Ilorin, where he earned his Bachelor of Engineering in Civil Engineering, his quest for excellence was evident. This quest continued as he earned a Master of Science degree with distinction in Urban Infrastructure Engineering and Management in 2004 in the Netherlands. Under his guardians, landmark projects like rehabilitation and expansion of Uyo Oron Road, the rehabilitation of Eket Ikot Abasi Road, and the construction of Gashua Yusufari Road were not just completed, but he was able to set new standards as regards quality, safety, and sustainability. Beyond his professional achievements, Engineer is a mentor and a guide to many. His leadership style, marked by openness, fairness, and inclusivity, has fostered a culture of collaboration and excellence. Colleagues and subordinates alike have been inspired by his wisdom, compassion, and unwavering support. Some of them share their thoughts on his impact.
Highly intelligent, dedicated, and a seasoned professional.
I would describe him as a colossus. He is very remarkable, very committed, and somebody that will be greatly missed in that department.
He's a seasoned engineer, he's a gentleman, and someone who is worth emulation.
I have never get Oga like this Oga, my Oga, as I'm driving him, because I got a lot from him. In fact, he teach me many ways, and I enjoy staying with him. In fact, he shows me way of life and even salvation.
He's a wonderful engineer, calm, articulated, hardworking.
A good man. The person he listens to you, coming whenever you get problem, you make sure that that problem is solved.
He's a nice man. He's a boss that I've worked with for some years now.
Engineer is very accommodating, very, very approachable. Engineer is on the job, and at every slight opportunity he has, is ever ready to impart knowledge.
He's a gentleman, he's a perfect engineer, a good family man. He's an embodiment of what a lot of people aspire to have as a person, to be as a person.
He's a very unique person. He's very good in his work, very grounded.
Everybody knows him as a very good coordinating engineer. He coordinates very well and he relates very well. very intelligent engineer and a person that you will always enjoy working with.
He's straightforward, he is honest, he's a gem in the ministry.
He's a complete gentleman, a man you can trust, a man who is fully embedded on his job.
Engineer is a complete gentleman. That's my boss. He's one of the directors that I admire most. I like him so much. He's a very good man.
He's a highly principled engineer who is very highly dedicated to his work, and he exhibits a very high sense of commitment.
Engineer is an amiable engineer, very simple. So you meet him, you'll be happy meeting him, and he's very vast, very experienced in this ministry.
One of the things you describe him as is a gentleman to the core. He's very professional.
First of all, EB is a godly man. He's a gentleman, kind, sincere, truthful, hardworking.
A gentleman to the core, and one of the old brigades, a man that I would say is a man that is contented, not a greedy person.
I can call him a very proactive leader and also a very effective person.
Like all great leaders, Engineer EB has faced his share of challenges. Yet, it is in these moments of adversity that his steadfast nature truly shined. Reflecting on his journey, he shares the challenges and triumph that shaped his career.
My name is EB Terna Manasseh. I'm a civil engineer by profession. I'm the Director of Highway Planning and Development. It's been a long journey that started in 1989. I was just about to finish youth service when I got this job, 2 weeks before I finished my service. So I went to Lagos and documented, and I was posted to Akwa Ibom State. I spent 11 good years in Akwa Ibom, supervising about 3 different projects. And then I was posted from Akwa Ibom to Yobe State in the northeast in 2000, the year 2000. I spent 2 years in Yobe State from 2000 to 2002. And sometime in October, I got admission for master's degree in the Netherlands. So I left Yobe and went to school for 1 year and came back in 2003. Immediately I came back, I was posted to Plateau State, where I spent only 6 months. Yeah, I spent only 6 months in Plateau State. And then I was posted as the chief maintenance engineer in Bauchi State. I spent 10 months there. And then after those 10 months, the ministry asked me to go to Grenada to go and train young engineers and supervision of road projects. And I came to Abuja to do the documentation. And so while I was doing the documentation, the chief technical director in charge of technical aid call said I was the only person going. I wouldn't go with my family. And I said, no. If I'm not going with my family, I'm not going. And he said, this is an opportunity people are looking for. I should just go and then my family will come later. I said, no, day one, I must go with my family. So he said, well, they can't allow that. I said, well, if you can't allow it, then I'm not going. So he said, your ministry has nominated you. You can't say no. I said, no, I'll go back to the ministry. I said, I'm not going. And that was it. I came back and I told the director then that I don't want to go. I can't go alone. And so the director now asked me, should I send you back to Bauchi? Because I had handed over in Bauchi. Should I send you back to Bauchi to continue? I said, no, put me in headquarters here. So that's how I ended up in headquarters on the 5th of July 2005, sorry. So I was in headquarters from 2005 till date, working in this same department. At that time, it was called HMS, Highway Management Services. It was under the Department of Highways Construction and Rehabilitation. But now it has metamorphosed into the Department of Highway Planning and Development. So we're here. Actually, the most challenging moment was when I went to Yobe. I went to Geshua. The place is a desert. Temperatures were like 45 degrees. If I'm driving and I'm not using AC, I still need to wind up my glasses because it was that hot. You have what you call rain here. We had what they call sand rain. It comes with wind and everywhere gets dark. You can't see anything. So it was really challenging living in Geshua for those 2 years, but by the grace of God, I survived it. Yeah, over these past 35 years, there have been quite a lot of times that I had very good, fulfilling moments, but the most important one was when I was recognized by this ministry and the civil service and awarded the most outstanding director in the year 2002.
Before his promotion to Director Highways on the 1st of January 2018, Engineer Ibi served in various capacities, including resident engineer on highway projects across several states. His expertise was also utilized by the Federal Roads Maintenance Agency in Bauchi State, where he served as Chief Maintenance Engineer in 2004. As he steps into retirement, Engineer Ibi leaves behind a department transformed by his leadership and a legacy of excellence that will be felt for years to come. His colleagues and friends reflect on the impact he has made and expressed their wishes as he embarks on this new chapter.
And he will be missed quite a lot. All these people that have served for a long time and are tried and tested will definitely be missed.
The ministry is going to miss his intelligence, his leadership style.
The ministry is going to miss Engineer Ibi Terna because he's somebody who you can learn from.
The ministry will miss him because he's a very hard-working man.
In times of hard-working, Engineer Ibi is one of the best. So I believe the ministry is going to miss him.
Oh, the ministry is going to miss him. We are going to miss Engineer Terna Ibi. He has left his mark in the sand of time.
With all due respect, that is not easy to replace, unlike most other positions in the ministry.
Everybody will feel his absence, and we hope that the person who will take over from him, he will be up to the qualifications of Engineer Ibi.
Ibi was more or less the brain box of the ministry. He has every information related to project management on his fingertips. I want to believe it's going to be difficult to get a good replacement for Ibi.
We miss so many things about him: humility, intelligent, and technical. When it comes to technical solution, no, he's a good man. We miss him. We definitely miss him.
As a matter of fact, the ministry will miss him greatly because the work he is doing is very sensitive, and his contributions to the ministry in that department cannot be quantified.
We will dearly miss him because these people are full of experience and the IGB is full of experience.
He's an institution when it comes to planning and development. He worked there for a long while and guided a lot of directors that came before he also became the director planning and development. So I know they will really miss him. They will miss his experience.
I first of all pity those of us in highway planning development because Engineer Ibi does much of the work. He has never stopped working as a director. He does even the petty work as writing internal memos. We're going to miss him so much for his hard work, his innovation, his meticulousness.
For us, we're going to miss him so much. His fatherly advice, his guidance.
The system will miss Engineer Ibi as a person for the role he has been playing. He's a very prominent member of our highway directors, forum. We'll miss him.
Engineer Ibi's commitment to learning did not end with his formal education. He traveled the globe for professional development, attending courses in Birmingham, United Kingdom, and Boston, USA. His erudition earned him the scholarship of the United Nations for his research in 2006, and he played a pivotal role in World Bank workshops designed to strengthen contractor performance in preventing sexual exploitation and assault. On the international stage, Engineer Ibi remains a valuable asset, representing Nigeria as the project director on the Trans-Saharan Road Liaison Committee and serving as chairman of the Committee of Experts on the Abidjan-Lagos Corridor Highway Development Project. As a seasoned professional, he offers invaluable advice to the next generation of engineers.
The young engineers, I would say that they should get hardworking. They should sit down and learn the work. I realize that money is the issue, but money shouldn't be the issue. When you understand the work and know how to do it, you won't chase money, money will chase you. Because the most important thing is learning the work. If you learn the work well, you can compete with anybody else in any part of the world.
Engineer Ibi is a proud member of several professional bodies, including the Nigerian Society of Engineers, the Nigerian Institution of Civil Engineers, and the Nigerian Institution of Highway and Transportation Engineers. He is also a registered engineer with the Council of the Regulation of Engineering in Nigeria. As Engineer Ibi steps into retirement, he does so not merely at the end of a distinguished career, but at the beginning of a new chapter. The project he has completed, the lives he has touched, and the innovations he has pioneered will continue to inspire and guide future generations of engineers. Engineer Ibi is happily married to his beloved wife, and he is the proud father of 4 children. As he transitions into this next phase, those who have worked closely with him share their words of advice and prayers.
I wish him all the best for himself, his family, and friends.
My prayer for him is that I wish that whatever he finds himself to do, whether in the field of engineering or in politics, I pray that he will do very well and excel.
I wish him continued success in whatever he does. I wish him health.
I wish him all the best that life can offer after retirement.
I wish him long life, and I wish him he will be with his family fine and safely, and then God will multiply him.
I wish him good health. I wish him long life.
My good wishes for Engineer Ibi is that the Lord will keep him, give him more strength, give him long life.
I wish him well, happy retirement, and I know he will do well in his retirement. I don't have doubt about that. He will do very, very well.
I just wish that God will give him a special grace to succeed in whatever he lays his hands on after this civil service work.
I wish Engineer Ibi plenty blessing, God's protection, God's mercy, joy, abundant peace, and prosperity.
Yes, I wish him the best in life, and for him, who seems not to want everything in the world, he's definitely going to enjoy his time in retirement.
I wish him God guidance.
I wish him peace. I wish him happiness. I wish him long life, good health, and prosperity in everything that he wants to do.
I wish him well. I wish him good health. I pray that he will live better outside of the ministry.
I pray for him that God will keep him in health, because that's one thing that is very key. Once you have left the service, you need to be healthy. God will also give him long life, and God will open new opportunities for him.
I wish him good health. I wish him prosperity.
That Engineer Ibi, history will be kind to him. The grace of God, I pray that the grace of God will go with him.
So I pray God will also guide and prosper him in whatever endeavor he's going into.
I wish him good health, better life after retirement.